Boom. All right. Kenman here, and today we have a Civivi bag on the floor. This is from my recent Blade HQ unboxing. When I get a box that has several knives in it, I got to split it up into a couple videos. I get a little long-winded. Here we are, 18 seconds in, and I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. All right. I actually have opened this type of a knife before, so it's kind of some repeat business on the channel. It's been a little while since I got a Civivi. Trying to think of what my last one was. See, here we go. Shut up, Kenman. Open the box. So yeah, my most recent Blade HQ. Got a little slip joint. Real excited to test that out. And we got this Civivi right here. Another box on the floor. Nice Civivi pouch that they all come with. Got the normal inserts here. Got the sticker, info card, nice cloth for wiping it off. And there is the knife pouch over there. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Mini bag on the floor. What we have here is a slightly oily, let me wipe it off, get it all over my hands, and then on my pants. This is the Civivi Mini Asticus. Boosh. This one is different than the last one I got. It's actually one of my first Civivis. I'm not sure exactly how early in my Civivi journey it was, but I know that my other Mini Asticus, we'll look at that in a second. We can do some comparisons. But it was one of my early Civivis, so I've had it on the channel probably over a year ago. This one is a little different. It was on sale. It was about half price on Blade HQ. I don't know if it still is, but I believe it is discontinued. So if you want to pick one of these up, maybe check one of them out. This is the Civivi Mini Asticus. They must have had a regular Asticus and a medium one. I think, did they have 3 sizes? Comment below if you know. But this is the Civivi Mini Asticus. It's a liner lock, and it has black rubbed brass for the handle. You know what that means. We're going to shipwreck this puppy. Oh, I can't wait. You know I love the Shipwreck project. Being about half price for this blade, it was a no-brainer. 10CR 15 MOV. Or wait, 10CR 15 CO MOV. Yeah. On that satin finished blade right there with that nice slicey hollow grind. And then the brass with that brass. Excuse me. The black rubbed brass. So if you've seen before, I did it with my Towser K from Kaiser. I did the Shipwreck on that, and it was this black rubbed. That one was copper. Actually, I think this Civivi, the Civivi X-Arc is also copper versus this is brass, but it had that black rubbed lines on it. So it's real dark, but then I'll take a basically sanding, polishing stone and remove all of that in order to do the Shipwreck. So we'll clean that all up when we take it apart, and we'll make it all nice and shiny like the edges, and then we'll do the Shipwreck. So it'll start off, it'll be kind of a shiny brass like that, and then when it's done, we'll have a cool Shipwreck pattern like that. If you haven't seen any, there's quite a few on the channel. Check them out. I go through the whole process, start to finish, how you do it in its entirety. If you'd like to learn, check it out for sure. Okay, so let's finish with this one here. Civivi Mini Asticus. Great feeling knife. Solid blade. Nice liner lock. No play. Centered perfectly. Nice strong detent. So when you get on there lightly, it still opens all the way. I'll try a little push button fail. See if I can make this fail with the lightest of push. And it still pretty much has enough behind it, the pressure on the detent, that once you get a little behind it, oh, there was a fail. But if that was, I was trying to fail. You just put anything on it and it's going to flip out real nice. Good authority on there. Just boom, gets it out, locks it in. do that work with that sweet, oof, love a hollow grind. That feels super slicey. No jimps. I'm not a big fan of no jimps. I love a jimp. You could throw jimps all the way out on there and I'd love it. But it's part of the look. It's got this smooth finish, nice and clean feel. The liners do stick out a little bit more proud of versus the scales. The scales sit on top and you can see that liner just has a little edge that kind of hangs out all the way around. Just gives it that extra little feel on that edge, a little more grip, but no jimps. There is obviously the jimp kind of spot for the lock so you can get in there. Blade is tight in there, can't really get to it, so the only option is the flipper tab for flipping it out. Seems a little bit stiff, but I'm sure that this thing is going to work in and drop shut quite well. Anybody got one of these? Clip can be swapped to the other side, so lefties get the love. Should I try to age or weather the liners or the clip when I do the Shipwreck? I'm not sure. Comment below what you think. Oh, this is a good feeling knife though. I haven't carried the other one much. I think I like a heavier knife, so this feels good in the hand. I plan to do it. Here's my other mini Asticus. This is jade. Kenman, you do die projects. How can that still be jade? I never changed it. I just kept it jade. This is the one knife I kind of liked. This is the only jade knife I have that I haven't done a die for. It does have the Damascus blade on here. Should I do a blade swap? Maybe that could be something. Comment below. What do you think about this? So when I do a Shipwreck, I could swap out all this satin, put it on the jade and do a die with that, and then put the black on here. What would look better with a Shipwreck? Here's my Shipwrecked Towser. So it has black liners with it, black hardware, black. So that's what it would look like. Should I maybe do a swap with that? But then if I do that, we're going to have to do a die with this one. Or should we just leave it with the silver and then just do the Shipwreck on here? I would love the feedback, see what everyone thinks about it. Ooh, I can do some dual wielding mini Asticus. Yeah, this one's a little bit stiffer than my initial one, but I'll put a little oil on there, break it in. Once we take it apart, re-put it back together, get it dialed in. This is a fun knife. I think the weight's going to be a little bit different for sure. Let's get some measurements and check it out here quick. 7.5 end to end. So yeah, I've done the unboxing before here, but we'll go through it real quick. 3 1/4 with about 3.5 inch cutting surface with a nice curve on the belly. 4 1/4 for the handle. 0.11. 0.11 out to there, and then it starts to taper off. Oh, I love the way that hollow grind feels. Handle is 47. 47, so they're pretty much the same. 75. Yep, these are the same size, so they might be swappable. 0.94 on that thickness here. Man, look at this battery. It just does not want to give up. How many more are we going to get for dies? Comment below. All right, let's close these up. Get out my scale here. And they're discontinued. I wonder if the full size has been discontinued for a while, or if I could still get it or not. Let's check out the size difference. Or weight, I mean. 4.9567. 2.97. Ooh, 2.949. This weighs almost 2 more than that. Isn't that something? The difference between the brass and the G10. 297.495. Standard drop bear 3.28. Might as well throw my Towser K on there. It's a pig. 6.68. All right. They look identical. Black backspacer on there. That's something. What should we do? What should we do? Size comparison with the Kaiser Drop Bear. Great. Not quite full size daily carry. Awesome knife. Pretty much the same size handle. Blade on the Mini Asticus is just a little bit longer though. So not quite, just about a full size knife here. Gonna be a great one for the customization here. Comment below, let me know what you think, what your recommendations. I have the two of them. Should I just leave my older one with the jade and the Damascus as is and just enjoy it like that? Should I do a shipwreck with, well, I'm going to shipwreck this, no doubt about it. So we're shipwrecking this brass. We're going to clean up the brass, put the nice shipwreck on there. But do I want to do a swap? Do I want to swap out that black hardware? Maybe the Damascus might actually look really cool with the Shipwreck project. Maybe it'll be too much. Comment below. It's going to be happening soon. Stay sharp. We will see you soon.